Hello everyone. This channel provides the latest information on the Three Gorges Dam. If you are interested, please subscribe to our channel. Everyone loves the Three Gorges Dam. At 7 a.m. on July 11 local time in China, the water level of the Three Gorges Dam was 156.66 meters. This is a rise of more than 2 meters compared to the water level on the 7th of this month. The main reason for this is a significant increase in inflow into the dam due to rising water levels in upstream areas. The standard value is 145 meters, so this is 11 meters above the standard level, and the water level is expected to continue to rise. Looking at the dam from upstream, the water level is probably around the area indicated by the line. As of 9 a.m. today, the flow rate at the upstream observation station was 28,500 cubic meters per second, and the inflow to the Three Gorges Dam was 34,500 cubic meters per second. This brings the total from the dam area and tributaries to 6,000 cubic meters per second. China is now in full flood season, with flows at both upstream observation stations and into the dam increasing significantly. The total discharge of the Three Gorges Dam at 7 a.m. was 19,000 cubic meters per second. The total hydroelectric discharge at the dam is 31,000 cubic meters per second. If I do some simple math, the Three Gorges Dam would be running at about 60% capacity with 20 hydroelectric turbines in operation. Recently, they have significantly reduced the discharge.
NISHIYAN channel.
Check out the latest information on the Three Gorges Dam from China's Hunan Provincial Hydrological Bureau. They increased the discharges shown in black for a while, but recently they have reduced the discharges. The inflows shown in green are increasing again, but have passed their peak. Chongqing upstream also saw a similar increase, but is now decreasing the discharge. Following a series of flood events, the amount of water coming into the dam is exceeding the amount of water going out, so the water level of the dam is rising. Now, even though Typhoon Danis has turned into a tropical depression, its aftereffects are still being felt in China. Looking at the windy weather radar from Monday this week, Danis moved north to the south of Shanghai, then suddenly made a U-turn. Then it moved south again, and rain clouds stretched all the way inland. The rain clouds stretched like a linear precipitation band all the way to Chongqing, Guizhou Province, and the Guangxi Zhuang Autonomous Region. Looking at the forecast data, it looks like the impacts will continue. Earlier, I mentioned that the flow rate has increased significantly in Chongqing, which is located upstream of the Three Gorges Dam. There are several possible reasons for this, but the main one is that the amount of rainfall in the surrounding area is 3 times the average. The average cumulative rainfall in Chongqing in July was around 170 millimeters. As of yesterday, I checked the actual amount for this year and it was 184 millimeters. As of the 10th of this month, a month's amount of rain has fallen, and the water level is also rising rapidly. On the other hand, since June was lighter than average, the rain has suddenly started falling now. Next is the 12-hour performance data for windy. This is the situation up to 7 p.m. yesterday. In the south, the tropical depression that had turned from a typhoon appears to still be swirling wildly. The outer clouds are linked together like whips, bringing torrential rain to the south of Chongqing, Guizhou Province and the Guangxi Zhuang Autonomous Region. The length of the rain is over 1,000 kilometers, and we will probably see more flooding footage. As rain clouds continue to hang over the Jinsha River at the top of the river, the water level will gradually rise and the flow rate of the Yangtze River downstream will undoubtedly increase further. The Three Gorges Dam was built in the middle of the Yangtze River at a cost of $187.5 billion and has 3 functions: flood control, hydroelectric power generation, and shipping. However, it faces challenges such as sedimentation problems caused by sand accumulation in the dam lake, its impact on the ecosystem including fish, water pollution and other environmental destruction, concrete cracks as a major cause of climate change, and garbage problems. Chinese official media only emphasizes the good points of this dam. They claim that the dam has an optimal water level for hydroelectric power generation, shipping, and flooding, and is safe and secure. But I always have doubts about this as I create this video. As far as this channel investigated, the area covered by the Three Gorges Dam seems to be around the red frame. Next, let's check the forecast for the future. There will be many opportunities for rain clouds to appear in the upper reaches of the Three Gorges Dam and in the upstream areas. Today's weather at the Three Gorges Dam is forecast to be cloudy with occasional sunny spells, with a maximum temperature of 35 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 24 degrees Celsius. In the future, rain clouds will spread over a wide area south of the Yangtze River. Judging from this, there will be no typhoons for the time being. China's Three Gorges Dam is one of the world's largest dams, construction of which began in 1993 and was completed in 2009. The dam was built primarily for flood control, power supply, strengthening water transportation, irrigation water, and tourism. It is home to the Three Gorges Dam hydroelectric power station, one of the world's largest, with a generating capacity of 22.5 million kilowatts. To date, it has made a major contribution to China's energy supply. However, the dam also faces many problems, and when flood season comes around, there are often discussions about whether the dam will collapse. Building a dam is not the end of the matter. Proper operation and meticulous maintenance are also important, but what about in China? The Three Gorges Dam is located in Yichang City, Hubei Province, inland China. And this is what it looks like in cross-section. Yichang City is approximately 60 meters above sea level. They dug down about 50 meters to the foundation bedrock and built a 175-meter gravity concrete dam on top of that bedrock. Chinese officials claim that the dam is safe because it is built on a monolith of granite, but will it be safe from earthquakes? I have been looking at the Three Gorges Dam and its surroundings for several years. Indeed, earthquakes of magnitude 4 or higher have rarely occurred in the immediate vicinity of the Three Gorges Dam. In fact, there are many earthquake-prone areas upstream. Earthquakes of magnitude 4 to 6 occur quite frequently. However, if you ask me if it's safe, I've only observed it for about 3 years at most, so compared to the history of the Earth, it's insignificant. Could it happen in a place like this? That is history repeating itself. This is a video that summarizes information about the Three Gorges Dam, and is a popular video that has been viewed more than 150,000 times. The URL is posted in the summary column, so please enjoy it. China is currently in the midst of a full-scale flood season. Heavy rains have already fallen in southern and central China, and some areas are experiencing the biggest floods since 1998. Floods have also occurred in areas upstream of the dam, and the water level of the dam is currently rising rapidly. A few years ago, heavy rains and floods continued, causing rivers to overflow and raising concerns that the dam might break. In addition, from 2022 to 2023, there was an extreme water shortage and drought. Even after that, the people of China continued to suffer from extreme weather conditions, both floods and droughts. The full-scale flood period has begun, and flood damage has already occurred in many places. We will continue to provide you with the latest information based on data, so please subscribe to our channel and wait for us.